Hello friends, it's Sarah from Sweet Scents from the Dollhouse. If you're new to my channel, subscribe. We are almost like this close to 300 subscribers. I'm so excited. So if you're new, subscribe and hang out. If you're returning waxy, as always, my lovelies, welcome back. Sorry the lighting in here is terrible, but this is like the perfect example of why never to bleach out your hair and dye it purple. Like, what color is that? Is that cat vomit? Yeah, I think so. I need to get my hair done again. And it was like, I just did it 3 weeks ago. Ugh. So, I apologize. It's late at night. I've got sick babies here, so you might hear Gracie upstairs hacking a lung. And Ella's not sick. She's cutting her 2-year molars. So, look out. She's small but mighty. And when she's not having a good day, she makes damn sure nobody's having a good day. So I apologize for filming this so dark and dreary in here, but I have to plug up my videos. And we are 48 hours before the cutoff, folks. If you are in love with any of the retiring scents, I highly, highly advise you make your list, check it twice, and place your order ASAP. So we've got tons from the new release section retiring fall and winter as well as holiday. But it's not just limited to stocking up on retiring scents. You can also take advantage of this 10% off sale. Get yourself a 6-pack of the staples. And I'm talking like Clothesline, Clean Breeze, Black Raspberry Vanilla, Coconut Lemongrass. Tons of people love Welcome Home. Like the staples in your collection that people warm 12 months out of the year, regardless of the season, regardless of the holidays. Stock up on those ones. Also, if you're in like the Northern Hemisphere like myself, it's February and the weather keeps going from like -10 to +12. Like, it's a crazy time for viruses up here. So another great one to be stocking up on is Just Breathe for all of those nasty spring colds that you're bound to get. What else? We also have a boatload of summer scents in our Darling and Dashing as well as the classics. So I'm talking like Bonfire Beach, Amazon Rain. What else would be good in the summer? Sea Salt and Avocado would be good year round, but come on, that's a great one in the summer. Pineapple Coconut Vanilla. Perfectly Pomegranate, Skinny Dippin', Sunkissed Citrus. Like, these are all ones you're going to want to be warming in the next 3 or 4 months. So why not order them at 10% off and stash them away for spring and summer? You know you're going to want them. So order them now instead of paying full price for them, 6 weeks from now. So I'm trying to be a little bit selective on which ones I'm doing because I'm this close to having the retired scents covered. I also want to leave a couple out, that way I can have some to do Throwback Thursdays on. So today I'm going to cover Scentsy's brand new release, Hug in a Mug. So this is brand new this September. My senior Scentsy consultants can let us know, comment down below, is Hug in a Mug reminiscent of something that Scentsy has made before? If you've been on my channel for a while, I was like a die-hard Scentsy customer for 7 years, but I only ever warmed one scent. So I don't have a lot of experience with the retired selections. So perhaps Scentsy has done like a hot cocoa scent before. I'm sure they've probably done 2 or 3. So perhaps this wasn't inventing the wheel, but it was a new to me scent from Scentsy because pretty much everything in 2017 was new to me because I only ever really warmed coconut lemongrass. So the scent notes say, curl up with chocolate, hazelnut, and cookie dough. To be perfectly honest, I was never a bakery fan until I found Vendor Wax. I don't like nutty home fragrance, and I really don't like chocolate scents. I've discovered, though, I did a Throwback Thursday on Scentsy's Hazelnut Latte. Oh, my word. To my nose, it doesn't have a coffee note to it at all, but it smells like the richest, nuttiest, decadent, creamy, like coffee creamer. I drink my coffee in the morning and melt Scentsy's hazelnut latte. Oh my word, the dollhouse smells to die for first thing in the morning. I'm not a big breakfast person, so that is my breakfast. A giant steaming pot of coffee and my wax. So I thought maybe I could get down with the hazelnut. I'm down for cookie dough now that I've discovered vendor wax. I've found a new spot in my heart for bakery, that's for sure. But chocolate, That's why I left this one till the absolute last minute. I know Scentsy is amazing. They do scents proper. Like, if it doesn't smell like what it's supposed to, Scentsy doesn't do it. Like, name one scent in the catalog that's not authentic. Like, all of the fruit smells like juicy, authentic fruit. But with me and chocolate home fragrances, it doesn't matter if it smells like the real deal. I'm just like, I don't like it. I really don't like it. So I left this one to the absolute last minute. On cold though, surprise, surprise, it wasn't that bad. So I'm like, I think because I had warmed that hazelnut latte, I was like, okay. The sugar cookie dough tones down, because sometimes I find chocolate in home fragrance has a bitter note, kind of like a baker's chocolate versus a milk chocolate. And I'm not a chocolate, like I don't even like to eat chocolate. So I think the cookie dough creams this out and makes it more of a bakery than a bitter chocolate scent. Oh, add heat to this. Oh my word. So I had 2 bars and 3 of these party size testers. It's all gone. All of it. Here I am thinking I was going to hate it. Turned out I couldn't get enough of it. But here's the thing. It is wicked strong and not off-putting strong. It's like the perfect kick you in the face strong. You only need 1 cube. And the second I dropped it in the warmer, the fragrance is instantaneous. It's not even melting yet, and I can smell it. It's almost like turning on a Scentsy Go. And I'm like, oh my word. Within 10 minutes, took over the whole main floor. I was kicking myself in the butt for not ordering 20 of these way before now. Way before now. It smells delicious. I also don't think that this one would have to be limited to fall and winter. A lot of people would associate this with like cold, snowy days and coming in for hot cocoa. But if you like Scentsy's hazelnut, or if you like morning melts with your coffee, I love vendor wax for coffee scents. Instead of a coffee scent, I could warm this first thing in the morning with a fresh pot of real coffee on. Delicious. There's a but. So on scent, I would give Hug in a Mug a 10 out of 10. Smelt phenomenal. I was mad at myself for not ordering a boatload of this. And I literally, in the first 45 minutes, ran to my computer and almost placed an order for 12 of these. But at the 45-minute mark, the scent throw didn't dissipate. It just downright disappeared. I'm like, what the hell? And sometimes it is true that you can become nose blind to something, but it's very, very, very simple. Get out some coffee grinds, snip those. I don't even do that because sometimes I find that induces, it'll set off a migraine for me. I just go outside. I'll go outside, do something outdoors or in a different room and come back and you should be able to smell it. It was gone. In total, Hug in a Mug, 1 cube lasted 2.5 hours. I was super disappointed. This is crazy considering like you get wall-to-wall coverage of downright deliciousness for about 45 minutes and then it's almost like it disappears unless you're standing within 2 to 3 feet of the warmer, essentially right over top of it, to be able to smell it in the last hour and a bit. Like, this is a mega letdown for me. And the reason I warmed a whole bar in 3 of these testers is because I thought maybe it's the room that I'm doing it in. I had it in every single warmer, moving my warmers, trying to troubleshoot it. I always advise troubleshoot your wax, troubleshoot your warmers. Some scents throw totally different in different warmers. Some warmers work better in different rooms. I also have dead spots in my house. Right over there, specifically, I know you can't see it, but I have an end table right beside my couch. I would love to have a warmer in that corner because the end table's far back enough that Ella wouldn't be able to reach it, and it's a central spot in my house, thinking that I could get maximum scent throw, right? I have no idea what it is about that table. It doesn't matter if it's a Scentsy bulb warmer, element warmer, piping hot vendor wax warmer. It's a dead zone in my house. I don't get scent throw there. It's probably architecture because the stairs is built and there's like a little bit of an alcove. It doesn't work there. So always troubleshoot your wax and warmers before you get frustrated and just give up on it completely. But I definitely spent time troubleshooting this one because I wanted to love this one. I wanted to order 20 of this. It is downright amazing. I would try it. Consider it. If you love authentic hazelnut or chocolate, not even chocolate. I don't want to say chocolate because chocolate and home fragrance turns a lot of people off. Don't let the chocolate turn you off in this because it is amazing. But unfortunately on performance, I'm only going to give it a 2 out of 10. And I tried my mightiest to make this work in my space, but unfortunately this one won't be a repurchase for me. Comment down below. Did you try Hug and a Mug this season? Did you have better luck than I did? I want to hear from you. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.